Move to the Manchester United, and also our attention is on Cameroon's preparation for the UNIFAC Championship, and for that we have our very own sports journalist Duro Batinga, who is joining me on set. JZ number 7, Duro Batinga. It's a pleasure to have you once more.
It's a pleasure to be here. We are still suspended.
Okay.
Do not forget, we are Africa champions.
All
it is
right.
not easy. It is not easy. For the very first time in women's football history, we did it in Morocco. Very proud of the Lionesses. Will continue to be suspended here in Cameroon with, of course, gala matches in Yaoundé. We're going to be diving into that in just a moment.
So it's a pleasure to have you. Duro, let's start with Carlos Baleba, who has made a big move, joining the Manchester United. Give us all the mini details of that, and of course, what Cameroonians should be expecting from Carlos Baleba.
Right, Nadine, 22 years old Cameroonian midfielder Carlos Baleba has joined Manchester United, the English Premier League football outfit. The news was confirmed on Monday by the Old Trafford-based club. It indicated that Baleba put pen on paper on a 5-year deal, plus an option to extend for a further year. The deal is worth £70 million, that is 65 million in guaranteed fees and 5 million in add-ons. He now becomes the 4th Cameroonian to sign for Manchester United after Eric Jemba, Andre Onana, Brian Mbeumo, and now Carlos Baleba, who is now only the 2nd Cameroonian midfielder to join Manchester United after Eric Jemba. Of course, Carlos Baleba has now indicated his move. The question was posed, why the choice of Manchester United, and how excited is he in the build-up to next football season? Let's take a listen to Carlos Baleba in these video excerpts.
Why did you choose Manchester United? It's always the question that everyone wants answered.
I chose Manchester United because it's the biggest club in the world. When I was a kid, my dad said, I'm going to play for biggest club, and then in Manchester. I'm feeling excited. My head is like a boom boom, but like I said, I can start. I can't wait to start because I want to be on the pitch. I want to play. I want to give all myself.
So let me just return back to his motivation to join in the Red Devils Manchester United. Indicated that during his early days growing up, his father told him he had to play for the best club in the world. Right. And one of the biggest, according to him, is Manchester United. So when the opportunity came in, he didn't doubt much and easily confirmed the move to the Red Devils Manchester United. His 5-year deal will run up to 2031. At that time, the expiration of his contract, he will be 27 years old. Carlos Baleba, when his contract will be expiring. What Cameroonians can expect? They can expect the link-up between Carlos Baleba and, of course, Brian Mbeumo, who continuously plays for Manchester United. The two Cameroonians will be in action for the multitude of the next EPL football season, so we can expect to see that Baleba and Mbeumo duo representing Cameroon on that global stage in the EPL. Some crosses from Baleba towards Mbeumo. The season promises fireworks, and we can't wait for the EPL new season to start and to see those two Cameroonians in action.
From Dash TV, we're wishing him all the best, and we're expecting a lot. Duro Batinga, away from that, let's talk about our champions, the inimitable Lionesses of Cameroon. I mean, Duro, these ladies have had their gala match in Yaoundé. Give us all the details of that.
Right, Nadine, the Lionesses are still suspended. It is not easy to be African champions for the first time in history, and their shoulders are still very high. It's not coming down anytime soon. They deserve it, and they have all the right to have their shoulders still up. Well, they took part in the gala match on Monday. It was at the Tukube High School Stadium, organized by Lionesses. Naomi Eto'o was also part of that history-making spell in Morocco. The gala match was a crowd puller, a moment for the fans to commune with their stars. The gathering is set to be the highest crowd puller in the locality in recent months. The Lionesses played against a local men's team called the Canada Family. They went ahead to win that gala match 2-1, thanks to goals from Naomi Eto'o, who organized the championship, and of course Rose Bella, who were the both scorers for the Lionesses as they defeated the Canada Family team in that gala match 2-1. Fresh from winning the WAFCON, they come back home. They make a winning start as well in the gala match. Their shoulders still suspended. There is their 2026 Women's Africa Cup of Nations champions 2026. Cameroon's victorious indomitable Lionesses continue to inspire the next generation. And just to give our viewers more some of the sideline news we're hearing after that gala match. The mayor in the locality in which the gala match took place has confirmed that the entrance leading towards the house of Naomi Eto'o will be named after her. It will become Antri Naomi Eto'o in honor of Naomi Eto'o and the record-breaking achievement at the WAFCON 2026.
This just goes further to say that it is an amazing thing when you are a winner. Joel Batinga, beyond this celebration, tell us what this gala match means for the future of the Indomitable Lionesses.
Right, Nadine, it confirms their rise in African football and tells the world that Cameroon has come and their win was not by chance. They have prospects, and going forward, the rest of the African continent will have a hard nut to crack, the Indomitable Lionesses of Cameroon. The new management led by Coach Valentin Gilly has made a priority to bring in young, fresh talent from the Guinness Super League. I think that has been a great strength for the team. And looking at the age range of the players, 20, 22 years of age, it tells you that these players can go a long period, and that there's that continuity for the national team. And the population is weary of that. They had the opportunity to meet the stars firsthand, and they didn't miss the opportunity to take photos and get to touch the players by themselves, the history-making players of AFCON 2026. The future of Cameroon women's football is in safe hands, we can say, Nadine.
Absolutely, Duro. I'm with you on that. Right, so away from that, let's talk local football. Leke Football Field is preparing for the UNIFAC Championship, Duro Batinga.
Right, fresh from winning the 2026 Cameroon Women's Cup final, Leke Football Field is not slowing down anytime soon. They won the final just last week, Sunday, but they are back in training at the Fegafu Technical Center in Oja because the UNIFAC qualifiers for the 2026 CAF Women's Champions League is around the corner, and they have been fine-tuning their scoring abilities, correcting their errors to be able to be at their best possible form. They are set to play Equatorial Guinea's 13 Augusto on August 29 at the Omnisport Stadium in Yaoundé. Leke Football Field have never qualified for the CAF Champions League group stages in history. They are looking forward to do so for their very first time this campaign. And to do so, they'll have to beat their first opponent, Equatorial Guinea's 13 Augusto, on the 29th to put themselves on a good footing for a qualification possibility. So they're wary of that objective, and they are poised to make Cameroonians proud. Leke Football Field have won 2 Guinness Super League titles here in Cameroon, 3 Cameroonian Cups, but they are still to break that jinx of reaching the CAF Women's Champions League. Can they do it this season? That is the question their fans are interested in getting answered. We'll sure get answers after their first game on August 29 in Yaoundé.